Hi, my name is Dustin, and I'm one of the team members here at Hi-Pro Filtration. In our last video, we discussed demulsibility and its characteristics in turbine oil. Today, we're going to cover what demulsibility testing of turbine oil looks like. The industry standard test for demulsibility level of turbine oil is ASTM D1401. To start the test, 40 milliliters of sample turbine oil and 40 milliliters of distilled water are mixed together for 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, lab technicians will start to monitor the solution as it, ideally, starts to separate. Every 5 minutes, technicians will measure and record the volume of oil, the volume of water, and the volume of emulsion present. The test is stopped after 30 minutes or once there is less than 3 milliliters of emulsion present, whichever comes first. Results will be recorded in a string of 3 numbers like this: milliliters of oil, milliliters of water, and milliliters of emulsion present, followed by the time in parentheses. For example, we will use a result of 40, 40, 0, and 5. This would be a test with perfect emulsibility. There's 40 milliliters of oil, 40 milliliters of water, separated with 0 emulsion present after 5 minutes. If 30 minutes had passed and there was still emulsion present above 3 milliliters, then the test could look something like this: 25, 20, 35, and greater than 30. This would mean that the mixture was left to separate for 30 minutes, but there was 25 milliliters of oil, 20 milliliters of water, and 35 milliliters of emulsion. This would be considered a stable emulsion and bad demulsibility. Typically, turbine oil with stable emulsions, like in our second example, would be condemned. However, Hi-Pro uses ICB resin technology to restore turbine oils back to a like-new state. To show this, Hi-Pro will conduct a second test called a column test. In the second round of testing, the oil is put through a lab-scale ICB treatment to see if the oil responds positively to ICB technology. After ICB treatment, the industry standard demulsibility test is performed again to see if the turbine oil regains its demulsibility. In 93% of cases, Hi-Pro's ICB technology successfully restored demulsibility characteristics in turbine oil. And that's it for demulsibility. If you have any questions on demulsibility testing, then please reach out to us at info@hiprofiltration.com.